This is Brandon and Deon,
Hello.
and where are we? Spruce Pine.
North Carolina.
And the Feldspar mine.
Do you want to tell a little bit of your story, where you're at, kind of what's happened the last week and a half?
The 17 inches of rain has completely devastated a lot of areas. The rivers have run out of their banks, swept communities away.
Knocked down trees and homes.
I mean, the water place over here, it's gone. It's really, a lot of people are devastated by what happened because they've lost not only everything they own, some people have lost their lives in what's happened here.
And how long did it take you guys to get out?
2 days.
2 days.
At least 2 days, and that was just to be able to get down the road, and that's not including the mud and the
We had to drive through
debris,
and standing water. And
power lines down, power poles everywhere. It was very bad.
we had to leave the house we were renting and move into a storage building. 12 by 24.
And you've been able to get the stuff. I'm sorry, you're making me tear up. You were able to get the stuff you needed here so far at the church?
Thankfully, everybody that's helping, including y'all, we've been able to sustain life and do well, at the present time. And we greatly appreciate everything everybody's done. And
Yeah.
And as long as everybody helps everybody, it'll be a better place.
Yeah. And you were saying you were down just below the mine and the rainwater was coming off and just...
Yeah, it come off of the mine and washed most all the road out, completely filled up ditches to where the water began to run across the roads. The water was coming off the mountain so heavy it filled up a 4-foot basement that we were in. The water was everywhere. There was no land at that moment.
Yeah. It was bad.
The houses next door, there was trees that fell through the middle of them. Luckily, there was no big trees right against where we were at.
But that pine tree top did fall out right in front of you in the yard.
Yeah, we were going to check on her brother and sister-in-law on the hill to see how they were doing, and I couldn't get up the hill to them. There was 7 or 8 trees. All I could do was see them in their vehicle, and I told her, I said, they're safe, but that's not good. Because if they're not in their home,
you don't know where they are.
If something's happened to their home, that's why they're sitting in their vehicle right now. And they were safe at the moment. Nothing nobody could do but just wait for the storm to subside.
They had 3 trees through their house and a bunch down in their yard. And the guys right here in the Honey Path church van went today and cut the trees out of their driveway and off their house.
And off their home, yes sir, they did. Very fine fellows.
And just seeing neighbors helping neighbors and Americans helping Americans, I guess, right? And if you had something to tell people, I'm from Indiana, if you had something to tell us or the rest of the country or the rest of the church, what would you say?
I would say everybody should appreciate life and one another more, because you never know what's going to happen tomorrow.
Right.
Yeah.
We moved here, September the 11th.
Mm-hmm.
My sister passed away on the 14th.
Oh my.
And then this hit.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
So it's been a rough welcome home.
Yep.
I'm sorry. Well,
I'd say thanks to all of y'all here and everybody that wants to help and that has helped in any sort of way. They've done more than they realize for the people here.
They have.
I'm just going to ask because people have been asking me what's your experience been like with FEMA?
So far, we haven't had much experience.
We haven't had much contact with them, just the online form and a phone call.
And they have been prompt in what they've done so far. Like I said, everything's a process. We've yet to have any good or bad to say because everything's a process. Yeah. So
they've not been out and about. I didn't see them.
They have been, but not
where we are.
Not where you are.
And there's people that have it. Well, once again, a whole lot worse.
Yeah.
That need this now.
Yeah.
And it takes time.
Yeah.
It does. It does. They don't have enough people to cover everybody at one moment. I know. I wish we did, but that's just life.
Yeah.
We all have to Be
you have
patient.
to kind of be patient. I know a lot of people are losing their patience and their faith, and you can't.
How you doing with your faith? Kind of.
We're
Kind of.
lucky to be here.
We're very lucky and very thankful to be here.
I'm thankful to be here. Like I said, there's a lot of people that they didn't escape with anything, not even their life.
Yeah.
So,
Well, thank you for telling your story.
yes, sir.
Appreciate it.